Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you are watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, 5 days ago, there was an event happening in Mount Kenya whereby a gospel artist by the name Garuya Jr. was launching a music, and Moses Kuria attended that event. When Kuria got a chance to speak, he used a demeaning language towards the former President Uhuru Kenyatta and the family at large. In fact, Kuria in his speech was heard saying that they are in government and now he's a minister. He's flying a flag on his car, and Uhuru has nothing to do he can do to him. In fact, if you try to play with them in the government, he can go to an extent of going to Ichaweri home and urinate on Uhuru Kenyatta and go back home. In fact, Wahome Tuku captured this one very nicely. He has done a translation and I'm going to share it here. First of all, listen to Moses Kuria, because after this statement, today, the residents in Gatundu are in arms, women, elders, and the youth are protesting against this statement. But first of all, just listen to Moses Kuria, then we will continue with this discussion.
Eni maiguo guo uri na bendera mayanga eni yes naraga jogothe ni ajogotha nguthi hari Ichaweri rute githite na thugume ino ke mayanga
Now, after that Moses Kuria statement, the elders in Mount Kenya region have come out very strongly to condemn this kind of statement. They are asking Kuria some questions. What is he telling the children in the society when he got to issue that kind of statement with an acceptable language? And why is he demeaning the Kenyatta family? In fact, even Uhuru Kenyatta is not staying in Ichaweri. It's only the mother. So they have come in defense of the Kenyatta family. They have come in defense of Mama Ngina Kenyatta. And they are asking Moses Kuria a simple question. What is he asking from Uhuru Kenyatta? What did Uhuru Kenyatta took from him? Is it a wife or a debt so that they can repay? In fact, they are coming out to curse Moses Kuria for using such kind of unacceptable language towards a leader who led this country for more than close to 10 years. As we continue with this discussion, just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, just imagine Moses Kuria is CS for Trade and Investment. He is a full minister with a ministry. So look at that. Someone who sits in a cabinet where a decision is made. Then he come in public, speak like, Kuria, I don't know what to compare Kuria to. He speak like a mad person. Not even a politician, a mad person. That's why the elders in society are saying that Kuria must come out and apologize. William Samoei Ruto must reprimand Moses Kuria. Actually, they're asking Ruto to just fire Kuria. How do you stop him? In fact, let me tell you, going by what is now emerging from public and how the Mount Kenya people are viewing people like Gachagua and Kuria, if you have a friend like Moses Kuria or Gachagua, you don't need an enemy. These are enough enemies to finish you just by one time. And that is exactly what Kuria is doing. Because if I ask you a simple question, if we have election today, and the Kuria goes to Mount Kenya to campaign for William Ruto, what value in terms of vote will Moses Kuria convince the people of Mount Kenya region to vote for William Samoei Ruto? Can he convince them? If Ruto will get any vote in Gatundu, it will be by his own effort, but not because Kuria is convincing ground through campaign. You can't use such kind of language. Then people come out and condemn you, and you think you still have the grip of the Mount Kenya or Gatundu to control or give a political direction. He can't plant any political direction in the masses as we're speaking now. Because seemingly, when people start protesting against you, it means you have pissed them off completely. The elders are pissed off with Moses Kuria's statement. They have been silent for long, but it's seemingly they are tired of this, and they are coming out now to tell Moses Kuria openly what they feel, what they think, and what they want. In fact, if you play the entire video, you will see they are making a prayer. That means they are cursing Kuria. Wakati wazao wanafika kiwango ya kwanza kuuliza, Uhuru akona deni yako gani? Alichukua bibi yako so that tukuja tufanye matambiko ama tukurudishie bibi? Ama ni pesa zako alikukopa ama ni deni gani hiyo tukurudishie? When old men start coming to issue such kind of statement, then you should know they are totally pissed off with you. William Ruto, Gachagua and the team are trying to convince and confuse Kenyans to believe that Uhuru Kenyatta is the problem in this country. Uhuru left power 1 year ago. But they still push a blame every time to Uhuru Kenyatta, even where he does not need to take a blame. People in the beginning were buying into this, and some were convinced to vote for William Ruto. Today, they now have William Ruto in State House. They know the real colors of William Ruto, Mr. Promise after promise with zero delivery. So even if they will continue to try sustaining the narrative of putting a blame on Uhuru Kenyatta, it will not work for long. Because I'm telling you, to try and sustain a lie, it is very expensive. Sustaining a lie is too much expensive. So no matter how they want to lie, it won't take long. And that's why people are now protesting against these individuals. Kuria is not worth to stay in society, because there is no positive thing he can teach the young in society. Instead, there are huge damage he's doing to entire society. Because then if you have young kids who understand Kikuyu and they're listening to this statement, tell me, what are you telling them? What kind of knowledge is Kuria planting in children? Uhuru was a leader. He served 10 years. Hata huyu Ruto watu wampele, lakini ni kiongozi yako pale State House. Kuna wale wanaamini hakushinda kura. Azimio believe that. But we have not seen the top leadership of Azimio trying to use such kind of language towards even William Ruto, whom even they don't respect, they don't like. Kuria, a whole CS who took an oath of office, he's flying a flag. Anaongea, yani Mulevi, yani you can't change Kuria. And the Kuria is here to destroy any chance that Ruto had to get anything in terms of vote in Mount Kenya region. Inciting The residents against Uhuru Kenyatta, it is no longer fashionable. It's no longer working because Uhuru is nowhere near power. They know Uhuru ako mbali na serikali. He will not carry anyone's burden. Watabeba misalaba zao wenyewe. And that's why wazee are now coming out to start rebuking people like Kuria and the team. Wameongeza jina ya Gachagua hapo, wameongeza jina ya Ruto hapo. Wanaambia Ruto na Gachagua, can you reprimand Kuria? Because now they are the owners of the dog. So Ruto hahitaji maadui. These two individuals will finish him completely. And that tells you that Ruto made a very huge mistake to choose people like Moses Kuria in his cabinet. What image is Kuria bringing to the cabinet? Or is he bringing the true colors of this cabinet? There is no any Kenyan who can have respect for Kuria and this cabinet if this is the kind of behavior they are encouraging. Ruto should have fired Kuria a long time. Or Kuria should have resigned. He must resign. But because we know what they do and who they are, he can never resign. Sasa hapa ndo mahali tumefika. So Gatundu residents are in arms. They are saying that we will no longer keep quiet. Tulitarajia wewe uende, tunataka kazi, tunataka chakula iko ya ku afford. But you make everything expensive and affordable, and you come here to make drama with us. They are hungry with him.